I'm Sherry Stevens. This will be number 5. I think what I've seen is really people are finding out who they are in themselves, and it's amazing. You take it and you think it's all about business, but it really isn't. And it's really whatever you're going through at that time in your life, it will gravitate. So I've taken it before a couple of times, and it was really personal for me, and I thought it was a business class, and then I've taken it again expecting kind of the same thing, and then it turned into a business class. So I think what I've found is just people are finding themselves, and it's just really nice to see them growing. It's not an expense. It's an investment in your future. It's an investment in your future self. I know we look at the numbers at the beginning and think, gosh, I don't want to write that check. But honestly, Keller has a great way of, you can take small amounts out of each check and put it back. They will help you do that so that you don't have to tackle it all at once. But really, it's an investment in your future, and you're going to learn things in that class that will carry you through on future deals. So it really isn't an expense. Oh, that's a really good question, because there's been so many things. Probably 2 things come to mind. One thing is really, I am not that person that's had a big why. You know, you hear all of those people, what's your big why? What's your big why? You need that for all these classes. And I'm not that person. I've never been that person to plan out 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a fly by the seat of my pants kind of girl. And so that's been really hard for me. But I had a coach, and I shared that with her, and she said, okay, that's okay. You don't need to know your big why. Let's talk about what you don't want in the things that you don't want in your future, and then we'll work it backwards. That was a huge relief to me, because then I didn't feel like a failure or feel pressured into giving a false answer. So that was a huge help to me, just to be able to say, okay, I don't know what that big why is, because I think it changes too. Because our lives change, and then the why changes. But by being able to say, this is what I don't want, it really helped me take some pressure off of myself. The other thing that Bold has done for me is it really took the financial thermostat away. My very first Bold, I was still, had such a, oh my gosh, the financial thermostat was still so high for me, like not high in a good way price point, but it was the anxiety was so high. Like, they made you do this exercise, and what would you do with all this money? And I never could, in fact, I still haven't ever gotten to the end of that exercise. So, but it has gotten easier. And as you learn what real estate can really do, and what passive income can do, and just different things, and it really will take you to a different level, because your financial thermostat will change as you start making money and making better financial decisions. So for me, that was some freedom as well. When I first started taking it, it was really, let's be honest, it was really because Carolyn kind of made me take it. But it was a great experience. And I think that's the reason, is because we go through changes in our business. And I don't care, I've been in 22 years, and I don't care if you're brand new or you've been in longer than me. There are times that your business it changes. Sometimes you're busy, sometimes you're slow, but it always comes at a time when I need it. And then because of taking it and being open to the process, it changes your business every single time if you'll put forth the effort to do it. And so I think that really is what keeps me coming back. And it's really, even whether it's a business experience for you or a personal one, you learn so much, and you connect with the people, and then they have you doing exercises, which makes you connect with more people. And just seeing the lives get changed in the class is kind of addicting, really. So that's what keeps me coming back. If you are even thinking about it, do it. It really can change your life. And I know that everybody says that, and it's probably sounds like a cliche right now, but it will make you stronger than you thought you were. And you will be pushed to do different things that are so helpful to you. But I would just say, just do it. It can change your life.